I'm taking my time about it because I really want it to be the right project that I do next.
I mean, this should be stopped in any way. Now, you should give a message. What message would you want to give readers?
I mean, even when we were there this time, they were talking to us, the rangers were talking to us about how sometimes they have a big problem with rhino poachers for the horn. And it's very sad because, I mean, you're killing the animal for one piece of yeah, exactly. And it's just so not worth it because what is that being used for? It's probably either some accessory or like a fashion something or, and it really bothers me as well. And it's like, what do you do though? You try creating awareness and spreading the word, but there's always going to be, that little lot of people that just don't get it. So it's very sad. Yeah, I'm completely against it, and I would do whatever it takes to, help in any way I can. Even in India with the tigers, for example, I've always been very anti animal poaching.
My favorite place? I like going to new places actually. I mean, I would go back to the same place, but I also like exploring new places, new cultures, new food. But I've had really, really good times in South Africa. I've had really good times in Europe, like in Italy when I went there last. And of course, New York has always been my most favorite city in the world.
In India, which is the favorite place?
In India, I mean, I really love Goa, but I love the mountains, like I said, in Himachal. And I'd love to go back.
When you travel, what's the 5 things you keep your mind?
5 things I take with me?
Good one, yeah. Very good.
Okay. So the 5 things I would take with me on a travel trip is my camera for sure. Can't leave that alone anywhere. My cell phone, of course, money and cash and cards and all of that. And what else? I can't think of anything else.
Your most memorable journey?
Sorry?
Your most memorable journey, while driving?
My most memorable journey, on this trip, the last trip that I went to, which was South Africa, I think the Pinda Private Game Reserve, which we went to and spent 3 nights, watching animals and spent a night out in the open, campfires. I think that was definitely one of the most memorable trips I've been on.
Then I would have your professional front.
Sorry?
Was there in the pipeline,
Everyone waiting in the same cocktail.
Yes. Okay, so right now, I mean, nothing. I mean, I don't have anything to talk about right now, but in terms of, I've definitely been reading scripts and I've been meeting people. I'm taking my time about it because, I really want it to be the right project that I do next. And I feel positive about it, and I feel that something will come up really soon that I'll be able to share with you.
There are also rumors that you're settling down.
Settling down? I'm very settled in my life, thank you.
It means you're getting married.
Well, those rumors happened long ago. I'm still not married, so that's as true as they could be.
Okay, Nana, Children's Day is around the corner. Any specific plans do you have on this Children's Day?
I remember those in school, we used to have all these plays and all, but no, I don't have any specific plans for tomorrow. It's tomorrow, no?
Yeah.
Children's Day is around the corner. Any memories?
School memories of all the school plays that we used to do.
Diana, in your conversation, you said you'd like to travel by train in Europe.
Yeah.
What about in India, especially in Mumbai?
That's a good question because I guess it would unfortunately not be as safe as we know because there's always some instances or the other. I used to travel by train a lot to college when I was in Xavier's, and unfortunately it's not the best place in the world to travel by train if you're an alone, single girl, especially at night. But yeah, it depends. Like I know that they have a lot of women constables on board now, so that's a good thing.
Thank you.